The power of spontaneous speaking. Vivien Mangalindan.
I am so confused. The power of spontaneous speaking. But I always get scolded. How come you never say, let me tell you 3 things? Great. And how come you never wrap up with, in summary? Wrong again. What to do? What to do? Because in life, it's generally spontaneous speaking. It's called life. And as I've said time and again, 24 hours a day, if you sleep 8 hours, that's 16 hours of speaking spontaneously. Now, let me ask all of you if you can go on gallery so you can laugh at yourselves and at everybody else. What is the question that is last in that little questionnaire before and after every speech project? Itchy head, itchy head. Most people are so busy memorizing the speech objective, the speech objective, the speech objective. But did you know that all speech projects have the same question before and after as the last question? Huh? Really? Yeah, really. And the question is, I understand how this project applies to my life outside Toastmasters. And that is why I'm delivering the power of spontaneous speaking. Whatever it is you say, apply some project from some speech somewhere in Toastmasters. And please, as I was having a nice conversation with Karen a while ago, I'm not anti-organization, but there are some times where you just can't say certain things. You deliver, but you don't have to say. As in, you deliver the food, but don't give the recipe. Like, I am in hospital management communication. Can you imagine a doctor, as soon as you sit down, telling you, let me tell you 3 things. Gosh, you're afraid already. And so it ends up with, you understand what the 3 things are? And you say, yes, doctor. Here's your prescription. In summary, what my main message is, deliver the 3 points without saying, let me tell you 3 points, and summarize by saying things like, oh, and by the way, remember. Now, let me ask all of you, if you can think back to when you'd meet your mother-in-law or your future mother-in-law for the first time, or for those of you who are going to meet a mother-in-law, I don't think it's a bright idea to say, future mother-in-law, let me tell you 3 things why your daughter should marry you. In summary, what is my message? Deliver the 3 points without saying, let me tell you 3 points. Is that doable? Come on, hand up, foot up. I mean, really? It's like buying makeup. I can't see the timer. If you go to a makeup counter, can you imagine if you say, which one should I buy? And the sales girl looks at you. Let me tell you 3 things why you should choose this, this, and this. Like, I feel ugly all of a sudden, right? And finally, you're full enough to buy it. Gives you the bill, and she says, in summary, I'm just being silly here. But you get my point. That is my advocacy in life. I immediately tell people, there are things I want to tell them, but I'm not a book smart person. I deliver learning through laugh and learn. And if you see my slogan, I have a talk show. It's called Show and Tell. What's my point? It works for children. It works for midlifers. It works for seniors and really seniors. If you want to teach them anything, try my slogan. It's be entertained as you get informed. You know the pathway engaging humor. And I think every Toastmasters member should take that because laughter is still the best medicine, right? If you want anyone to learn anything, it works better if you take the back door. You slide it in, right? Slide it in. Just think, if your parents were trying to make you take a bath on time when you were a kid, how would you react if you can think back? Okay, you couldn't be that old. Son, daughter, let me tell you 3 things why you should take a bath at exactly the same time every day. You're not going to follow. After your lecture, what do you say? In summary, now you know why you should do what I say. Take the back door. Son, daughter, let's enjoy our hugs. Come on, the bath. Take a shower. I'm going to read you a story before you go to sleep. Instead of saying in summary, say, I forgot. What was it I said? And then they will deliver the 3 points. There are some people who have a brain like mine, meaning I'm a person who learned through progressive schools. I had high grades, but I was never book smart. I'm not saying that you should all do it, but there are some characters in this universe who are a little bit strange in the learning platform. Take the back door. After all, we can all learn the power of spontaneous speaking. It works for weird creatures like me. Maybe it will work for you too. Shh, our deep dark secret. Mwah, I love you from Manila.
Thank you, Miss V. I have 3 things I want to tell you about. No, I'm kidding. I was paying attention. Thank you for a very entertaining speech. That was fun.